Year, latest 21, country lost almost 1.8 lakh lives just because of negligence accidents. Of course, the majority of the accidents do take place in the highways, but life is life, whether it is highway or collateral ways. There is an urgent need for each one of us to introspect and do something for at least to the extent to save some lives. It may not be possible to completely eradicate and avoid, but together you can achieve something which is notable and noticeable. And unfortunately, Tamil Nadu takes a second role, second rank when it comes to accidents and of course deaths. Top question is Uttar Pradesh, which is almost like 19 to 19,500 lives are lost every year. And Tamil Nadu unfortunately losing 15 to 15,500 lives every year. And you all know pretty well the commonest reasons are overspeeding, drunken drive, lack of road discipline. These are all the important factors which is taking away the lives. Of course, two-wheelers also contributing more than 50% of these fatal deaths. It's a need of the hour. All of us have to introspect, realize, and what best can be done to save at least few lives. Out of this constant thought only we came up with, of course, a global runs very extensive emergency network wherein we call it as a turnaround time which is on par with any of the Western or world standards. But still long way to go. It is not just possible with one healthcare player like us. The entire society has to be rethink of the invention, what best and how proactively they can act upon the incidents and inform to the respective. And police people of course play a very pivotal role in doing this kind of noble work. And hats off to equally to the entire police personnel who are being 24/7 putting their best efforts to save the human lives. So today app is very unique. I'm not going to go to the technicalities because we have an expert out here. He's going to explain how this app is really help us to save the life. That is a unique app which we are going to launch today called MSIREN. It is open for public domain since last late night. You all can, he is going to orient Mr. Anantaraman, who is the brain behind this MSIREN, who is also among us. Thank you so much once again. It's a great initiative. All of us have to really by heart this because you can share to your entire network so that more and more people are oriented, then we can save more and more lives. Thank you so much.
தளபதி விஜய்க்கிடலாம் நடிச்சிருக்காருன்னு சொல்லிட்டு ஃபுட்பால் ஸ்லைட்ஸ் தான் இருக்கு இது. So this is the slide will be there. So emergency medicine ஒரு field உருவாக்கின time or anything there. Both are real incidents. 2004 this is called Indian Football League. எவ்வளவு தூரம் நீங்க ஃபுட்பால் பார்க்குறீங்கன்னு தெரியல. Indian Football League or anything there where East Bengal versus Dempo அப்படின்னு ஒரு பேர். He is a Brazilian called Cristiano Junior. அவர் கோல் போட்டுட்டு he hit the goalkeeper and then he will collapse. Down, this is a World Cup qualifier kind of things. Denmark or a player Christian Eriksen, I don't know how many people likes football or anything there, he will have same collapse which happened in 8 months back. The first one happened in 2004 kind of things. The things have changed or anything there. See, both of them don't know. So the players doesn't know what happened or anything there. They all play. In both the instances you see, both of them are playing. So the right back in 2004 or 2022, both of them will be playing. See, they don't know what happened. What made us as a field or anything that this is what we need as a field kind of things. This is how the treatment they are given in 2004. Please don't share the slide or anything there. It's someone's personal things. I would appreciate you if you're not sharing this slide or anything there. So things they don't know how to do it. It's not the one, the effort is not there or anything. அவங்களுக்கு என்ன பண்றதுன்னு தெரியல. Unfortunately, நம்ம ஊருக்கு விளையாட வந்த Brazilian we lost him. The same thing happened in Christian. That's how it will be the Christian Eriksen kind of things. You see a group of paramedic team or anything there. That's how the emergency responder team, the whole team is there right down on my right side kind of things, from right here, the whole team is there kind of thing. They know how to do it. Inna pandradhunu theriyadu. So that is where the important, they could be able to save him. Now he is playing for one of the top club is Manchester United. He is currently playing for Manchester United kind of things. He had a pacemaker, still he is playing kind of things. So 2004 இந்த மாதிரி ஏதாவது இருந்ததுன்னா we could have saved up kind of things. That is what the emergency field or anything there. So anywhere around, so நீங்க மூவில எல்லாம் பார்த்திருப்பீங்க சார் 5 நிமிஷத்துக்கு முன்னாடி வந்தா காப்பாத்திருக்கலாம் சார், காமன் டயலாக் or anything there. What does it means or anything there? எந்த appropriate hospital எவ்வளவு வேகமா போறதுன்னு இருக்கு. Let's say heart attack வருது, heart attackல somebody collapses or anything there. They all know there is something called as shocking. படத்துல வைப்பீங்களா ஷாக், அது ஒரு நிமிஷம் நீங்க பண்ணலன்னா chances of survival decreases by 7 minutes. Imagine என் வீடு பக்கத்துல தான் இருக்கு சார், 15 நிமிஷம் ஆச்சுன்னா உங்க chances of survival is not there. சார் 10 நிமிஷம் தான் ஆச்சு சார் அப்படின்னீங்க, chances survival ரொம்ப கஷ்டம் kind of things. That is where the importance of ambulance comes. நீங்க வெளிநாட்டுல போனீங்கன்னா எமர்ஜென்சிக்கு யாருமே வாக்கிங் பண்ண மாட்டாங்க, அவங்க கிட்ட கார் இருக்கு, let's say I have a Range Rover, அப்படியெல்லாம் இல்லை. பணக்காரங்க ஏழையோ எமர்ஜென்சினா they will come in ambulance. Why ambulance அப்படின்னா they will respond more, they can coordinate with team. So the treatment starts in the ambulance. I think lot of police people they will recognize or anything there. Recently ஒரு young person, ஒரு 19 வயசு பையன் ரோட கிராஸ் பண்ணும்போது காரை இடிச்சிட்டான். காரை இடிச்சிட்டு பேஷண்ட்டுக்கு எடுத்து ஹெட் இன்ஜுரி. These people they put a ventilator on the middle of the road. Patient immediate surgery எடுத்து patient is fine. You can imagine the impact it creates or anything there. Those people are there. So lot of things happens if you do the golden hour one. So first hours after trauma, first hour after the heart attack or chest pain or anything there. எவ்வளவு தூரம் தெரியாதுன்னு வச்சுக்கோங்களேன். செஸ்ட் பெயின் வந்தீங்கன்னா மெஜாரிட்டி ஆஃப் த அரெஸ்ட் இறந்து போறது 3 மணி நேரத்துல, முதல் 3 மணி நேரத்துல இருக்கிறத இறந்து போறாங்க. That is where the emergency and services or anything there and the fast timing. இப்ப கரண்ட் டிராஃபிக்ல பெரும்பாக்கத்துல இருந்து இங்க வரணும் அப்படின்னா it will take half an hour. It has become 1 day. Today you would have escaped Sunday nala. Otherwise on a weekday schools எல்லாம் இருந்ததுன்னா half an hour to reach me from Perumbakam, which is a kilometer or anything from here kind of things will be there. The same way there are so many treatment for, so that this is the success story kind of things. The same way we can have a stroke. The paralysis மாதிரி இருந்ததுன்னா முதல் 4.5 மணி நேரத்துல there is a special medicine. Imagine ஒரு பக்கவாதத்துல இருக்காங்க, ஒரு மெடிசன் போட்டனா அடுத்த தடவை மேஜிக்கா கை காட்டுவார். So that's how the system kind of things. Takeaway is ambulance is not for the weak or anything there. Ambulance is for quick responding kind of things. Thank you very much. That's it.
Thank you, sir. Thank you for highlighting on the importance of shifting a patient early to the hospital. We will now proceed on to the unveiling of the board on MSIRENPILOT app. I request Actor Yogi Babu, Mr. Bhaskar Reddy, Mr. Anantharaman, Dr. Sriram, and Dr. Meena to come to unveil the MSIREN app, please.
60 minutes after trauma is a golden hour. Every second that we are able to save in the first 60 minutes can make a difference between life and death. At MSIREN, our mission is to enable doctors and hospitals to meet the golden hour challenge and save as many lives as possible. So, typical emergencies workflow scenario எடுத்துனோம்னா என்ன நடக்குதுன்னு பார்க்கலாம். Emergency occurs. People immediately try to call the hospital. Hospital tries to immediately respond and dispatch the ambulance. Ambulance pilot tries to go as fast as possible through the busy roads to reach the patient location, load the patient, drive back fast and admit the patient to the hospital. So as you can see, so many different people are actually involved in saving a life. So there are several challenges that we face today at each step. So let us see with MSIREN how we will overcome these challenges where every one of us have a role to play. First thing, calling a hospital. So if I'm a hospital, emergency நடக்குது, hospital கூப்பிடணும்னா நம்பர் தேடுவோம், கால் பண்ணுவோம், நம்ம எந்த லொகேஷன்ல இருக்கோம்னு சொல்லுவோம், அவங்க அட்ரஸ் எடுத்துப்பாங்க, then they dispatch the ambulance and then they come and pick you up. வழி ஃபுல்லா நம்ம எங்க லொகேஷன் இருக்கு நம்ம டைரக்ஷன் கொடுத்துட்டு இருக்கோம் இல்லையா? So with them, so lot of seconds are lost in these interactions which can be saved. With MSIREN app, with one click of a button, you can reach global hospital. And along with that, share your location as well. So only thing the hospital will do is confirm the details saying, is this your number? Is this your location? I will immediately dispatch an ambulance. So ange we can clearly save at least 10 to 15 seconds. And secondly, every ambulance pilot through our app will get driving directions. So here also we can save at least 5 minutes. So overall, the benefit is faster booking and dispatch. Second, இன்னைக்கு நம்ம Swiggy food order பண்ணா we are able to track. Ola, Uber, taxi book பண்ணா we are able to track. But ambulance book பண்ணா, so with our app, whenever anyone books an ambulance, they will get an SMS with a tracking link. So you don't have to call hospital to know where the ambulance is. You don't have to call the pilot to know where the ambulance is. உங்க கையிலே நீங்க ambulance எங்க இருக்கு location ஈஸியா பார்த்துக்கலாம். In case pilot தப்பா வழிக்கு போறாங்கன்னா நீங்க ஆப் மூலமாவே அவங்களை கூப்பிட்டு வழி காமிக்கலாம். So the patient family will have peace of mind. Thirdly, patient treatment. Most of the time we have very experienced first responders who come with the hospital, with the ambulance. In case a doctor's intervention is really required, what do we do? So through our platform, we will enable video conferencing where the first responder or the paramedic who's there in the ambulance can instantly show the patient and the emergency doctor can give the required guidance. So there is faster treatment that is possible through the MSIREN platform. Now so far we've been speaking of the hospital's role. What about the general public? So we saw that the ambulance pilot traffic la pogumbodhu they get slowed down. Sorry, they get slowed down, right? It's not because people do not want to give way. Every one of us want to give way to ambulance, but we are unable to give way because of a specific reason. Now think about it. When do you give way to ambulance? You hear the siren, what is your reaction? You look around to see where the sound is coming from. Is it behind me, ahead of me, coming in opposite direction? So until I see the ambulance, I keep looking around. And by the time I see ambulance, it's right behind me. So if every person on the road is doing the same thing, several minutes gets lost. So the reaching to hospital gets delayed. with the MSIREN, we are launching a smart siren technology. This is the world's first time this kind of a technology is being used for enabling every person, every road motorist, traffic police, every person, general public, to proactively create a green corridor for an emergency ambulance. Now, this will be live from October. It is already live, but the reason why we are saying live from October is we hope to reach at least about 100 ambulances by that time. Otherwise, only after that you will start hearing the alerts. So we will see a small video that explains how you will get the alert. Immediately it will reach the global hospital emergency desk, and your process of booking an ambulance will be very smooth. So to do that, once you install the app, go to the settings, select sync favorite, and enter UDANE Global as the invite code. Once you do that, Global Hospital will be your favorite, and you can reach Global Hospital immediately from wherever you are. Okay. Thank you very much.
நேற்றெல்லாம் கேரளா மாதிரி ரொம்ப கஷ்டப்பட்டாங்க. அப்புறம் ஒரே வார்த்தை சொன்னாங்க, இது ஒரு ரொம்ப முக்கியமான விஷயம் அப்படின்னு சொல்லி கலந்துதான் சொன்னாங்க. நான் அதை என் வீட்டை அப்படியே வந்துட்டேன். இல்லை மைக் கட்டாததுனால வந்து அவர் சார் சொன்னார், நிறைய 2 பேர் கை ஜாயின் பண்ணி சக்ஸஸ் ஆகிடுங்க. டாக்டர்லாம் வந்து கடவுளுக்கு சமம், கண்டிப்பாக அது பெரிய விஷயம். மக்கள் உங்களை நம்பி தான் இருக்கிறோம், டாக்டருங்க எல்லாருக்குமே நம்பி தான் நாங்கள் இருக்கோம். அதை தாண்டி நம்ம கடவுளாக பார்க்குற இன்னொரு குரூப் இருக்குது, அது வந்து ஆம்புலன்ஸ் டிரைவருங்க. ஏன்னா அவங்க ஓட்டுற ஓட்டு இருக்கு பாருங்க, அந்த ஓட்டு இருக்குங்க. ஏன்னா அவங்க உயிரை கூட மதிக்காமல் உள்ளே இருக்கிற உயிருக்காக வந்து அவங்க தான் உயிரை பணைய வச்சு ஓட்டுவாங்க. அவங்களுக்கு நம்ம முதல்ல நன்றி தெரிவிச்சுக்கிறேன். ரொம்ப சந்தோஷம் என்னையை வந்து இன்வைட் பண்ணி ஒரு விஷயம் பண்ணுறது. ஏன்னா நான் 10th ஃபெயிலு. நான் முதல்ல சொன்னேன் சார் எப்படி சொன்னேன், இல்லை அது ஒரு உழைப்பு தான், அது இந்த இடத்துல இருந்துகிட்ருக்கு. அதனால் உங்களை மாதிரி உழைச்சவங்க தான் அங்கே உட்காடுறாங்க, அதனால் நீங்கள் கண்டிப்பாக வரணும் அப்படின்னாங்க. கண்டிப்பாக ரொம்ப நன்றி எல்லாருக்கும், நன்றி தெரிவிச்சுக்கிறேன். மீண்டும் எல்லாருக்கும் நன்றி.